Apollo Lights here with the all-new eLite. Well, it's finally here, the eLite from Emazing Lights. It closely resembles the eDot that they just came out with not too long ago, but this features a 4-mode chip, and it seems like it has much more increased durability to it. It's made of a polycarbonate plastic that feels a lot like the iNovas, except right here, where the button is, it gets soft, and you can see the little dank head, as they call it. It's 4-mode chip, which includes blinking, 3-color strobe, 2-color strobe, and single color. Here's a size comparison of the eLite, just so you can see how small it really is. It's compared to the iNova, the iMax, and, of course, itself. It's really is tiny. I've found when I'm gloving that it can actually be too small in parts. It seems to move around the fingers when you do a finger roll or something. But other than that, it's an amazing light. It just fits perfectly on your finger. It goes right on there. Now we should take apart the light so I can show you what's inside. Just pop that back casing off, and as you can see, the back, it's just a piece of plastic, you know. Battery door covers that. But when you look inside, you realize it all stays intact except for that back piece. First thing you notice is the enormous battery arm that just seems to cover the batteries completely. Great thing about that is the batteries don't move around at all, and that's just great in a show. Your lights don't go out in the middle of a show or anything like that. Another thing you'll notice is the diffuser didn't come off, even though now I've got access to change the battery. Here it is outside of its casing. The rest of the casing comes off just as easily as the other part, but it leaves it bare. And as you can see, right here, and the same place on the other side, it's got these rubber stoppers on the sides of the batteries, and these don't seem like there'd be much of a advancement in technology, but thing is, they help a lot. The Micromaxes, if you open those up, they've got nothing like that. It's just a chip and the batteries and the bulb. Everything shakes around, and my lights, personally, they kept going out in the middle of shows and stuff like that. These just don't do that, because these rubber stoppers make sure it has a nice tight fit in there. Nothing shakes around, and it just works great. I feel like these lights are the future. I don't think they're going to break anytime soon, unlike my Micromaxes, which I love my Micromaxes, but I was still very disappointed with them. These, you can, you see, you just throw them on the ground. They're not going to break or anything. They're just strong. They're well made. Cool thing about the clear casing, too, is the whole light glows. Don't know if you can see that right there, but the entire thing's glowing. And, yeah, I recommend these as your next light. If you buy a new glove set from Emazing anytime soon, remember to get the eLites, because there's frankly nothing better out there.